Top 10 Things to Do in Florence. Florence is a city that you can't help but fall in love with. It's a city full of art and history, but is also full of life and energy. Florence has the kind of beauty that makes you want to stop and stare for hours on end. But it's also got great food, amazing people, and fantastic shopping. In this video, I will tell you the 10 best picks where you can travel while in Florence. So like and subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss any of our uploads. And of course, today's video is brought to you by Tripidabido.com, the premier platform for booking tours and activities in this city, and is the proud sponsor of this video. Interested in traveling? Click the link in the description below. Florence is the perfect place to take your family or friends on a vacation because there's something for everyone. So without further ado, here are the 10 best things you can do while in Florence. Number 5. Hospital of Innocents. The Hospital of Innocents is a children's orphanage located in Florence, Italy. It was built in the 14th century and is considered an architectural wonder, as it is an early example of Italian Renaissance architecture and is Europe's oldest founding hospital. The hospital has served as a shelter for orphaned children for centuries and continues to offer services to protect children even today. It houses a museum that displays the history of the building and the lives of the children who lived there, as well as a historical archive that contains records of all the children who lived there. The hospital is located in the beautiful Piazza della Santissima Annunziata, and it is worth visiting to learn about the history of the building and the important work that it has done for children over the centuries. Number 4. Walls of Florence and Gates to the City. Walls standing tall are monuments of might. The walls of Florence were a series of fortifications that protected the city from intrusions. They were built and rebuilt several times throughout history. Only a few parts of the wall remain intact today. Some of the surviving gates of the city include the San Nicolo Gate, which maintained its original height from when it was built back in 1324. You can walk along the walls of Florence and imagine what life was like in the olden days, as these structures hold a lot of history and are sites of many important events. In the 16th century, the fortifications of the city were expanded to better defend it, and one of the most beautiful examples of these fortifications is the fortress of Belvedere. Number 3. Basilica di San Lorenzo. The Basilica di San Lorenzo is the city's oldest church, having been constructed in 393, and it served as the city's cathedral for 300 years. It is located in the city's main market district, and it is part of the San Lorenzo complex, which also includes a museum and an underground crypt. The crypt contains the tomb of Cosimo de' Medici and the artist Donatello. Visitors to the basilica can also explore the Medici Chapel and the Laurentian Medici Library. Number 2. Boboli Gardens. Stroll through rows of fragrant flowers and lush greenery at the Boboli Gardens. They are a beautiful garden located in Florence, Italy. They're located behind the Pitti Palace, which was the chief residence of rulers of Florence. The gardens were owned by the Medici family and are considered an example of green architecture, as the structural design had a significant influence on other courts. You can also explore its greenery, beautiful fountains, impressive statues, and much more. One of the highlights of the gardens is the Buontalenti Grotto, a fairy tale-like cave. In addition to the Boboli Gardens, there are many other impressive gardens in Florence that are worth visiting. Number 1. Piazza del Duomo. Piazza del Duomo is a square located in Florence. It is considered to be the religious center of the city. It is a must-see destination for visitors to the city, as it is home to several important landmarks. One of the main attractions of the square is the Basilica of Santa Maria di Fior, also known as the Duomo, which is the city's cathedral. The Duomo is known for its beautiful marble exterior and its impressive masonry dome, which is the largest in the world. Another notable attraction in the square is the Giotto Campanile, which offers panoramic views of the city. You can also visit the crypt of Santa Reparata, which is located beneath the cathedral, and the baptistery of St. John, which is located across from the cathedral and features Byzantine mosaic depicting the Last Judgment. If you're going to travel around the world, never cross out Florence from your bucket list. You'll be filled with joy and jaw-dropping experiences. Trust me on this. So what's your plan for your trip to this place? Tell us in the comment section below. We love reading your comments and experiences. If you want to level up your experience, visit Tripidabido.com so that you can get the most of your travel. Also, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so that you're always updated with our life-changing content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.